Hello, everybody, and unfortunately, we don't have any video for this besides this, actually, what we're recording now. And unfortunately, we also tried recording this fucking, like a month and a half ago?
Something close to that.
It's been fucking, God, I don't even know, dude. It's been a
Not
long...
that they need to know that it's been about a month ahead of our D&D recordings.
Nah,
we're trailing by a month on each of our
We'd like to leave you wondering as to when we're actually... It's an illusion. We'd like to leave you wondering as to when we're actually playing D&D, even though we haven't played it in a while now. Fucking LeBurge is being too busy with his shit.
Alright, give him some credit.
I know. He's going through some shit. It's fine. So this is more or less going to be a catch-up episode. We did do a live session, which proves to be a little bit harder to record.
Yeah, hopefully in the distant future we can do something to maybe record those, or at least get the audio in a podcast form or something like that.
Yeah, the podcast would be kind of cool.
Yeah, but for now, we do like to do a live session every once in a while, and
once in a blue
moon. We're recording that, so this is our option for now, is to just catch you up and tell you what happened in that session.
Yeah, so that's essentially, like the gist of what's happened. So that way, I don't expect this to be a very long episode, because unfortunately, as you can see, it's just Cody and myself. Devin's doing Devin stuff. Zach's doing Zach stuff. Lang is hard enough to get a hold of for D&D as it stands. Brock's even worse. And LeBurge is, LeBurge, he works in mysterious ways sometimes. So where we left off on the last episode of D&D is we were fighting on this bridge, or we were about to enter this battle.
We were about to, yes.
We're about to enter this battle of this essentially this bridge just across this river, and it's just a bunch of orcs and a bunch of ogres? I think it was
Trolls.
Ogres.
Was it ogres?
I want to say it's ogres. Trolls,
okay.
Ogres, large creatures, and more or less, we said, hey, we'll help, but we just want to get across the bridge. That's all we want to do. Once we get across the bridge, we're done. We're leaving. We can't handle this shit. We're just gonna walk down the road.
Well, actually, I kind of made a bargain, because the orc captain guy wasn't so pleased about us crossing the bridge in the middle of that battle, so I told him, if we clear the bridge, we're safe to cross, and he doesn't bother us.
And he's just like, okay, that's fine. Good luck, though. Because he's just like, you're not going to be able to fucking do that. I'm like, ha ha ha! Watch
With my keen half-giant eyes, I only noticed that we had to take out about 5 ogres/trolls in order to accomplish that. So that wasn't such a big deal.
No, I'm sure we can go back in the footage.
Throw most of them off the bridge.
Yeah, actually, you kind of shoved 2 of them off the bridge.
Yeah, I've shield bashed 2 of them off.
Yeah, so we knocked a couple of the ogres off the bridge, and everyone's kind of fighting. Zach's losing his shit because he has PTSD around orcs. So he's literally.
If you watched a few episodes, you might know that he has post-traumatic stress disorder associated with fighting orcs,
or just being around them, really, because he had that thing with Lang for a while.
Yes,
the half orc.
I think I ended up carrying him for most of that.
I thought we chained him up. No, that was later. That was in a different part of the not the live session, but that was a different part of the story.
That was season 1, unrecorded.
Yeah. That beep's coming through loud and clear, right?
Move. He completely failed his fancy move and landed in the water.
Yeah, he rolled a
Such
couple.
Is the bad
didn't he roll 2 1s?
He did.
He did roll 2 1s. Okay. So we fought our way across the bridge. Zach attacked a couple of orcs. Due to madness rolls that Nate decided to inflict upon him.
Attacked Lang a bit too.
Yeah, and Lang was just like, "Oh, you fool, you!" And then that ended up.
They both hit each other, and it ended up stalemate.
Yeah, and then I proceeded to try and get Zach out of there. Who the fuck is Babloop? Oh, that was my Babloop. Who the fuck is Bablooping me? Fuck it. You know what? I don't care right now. I just gotta see. Okay, it's something with Matt and Zach. I don't care. So we made it out of the battlefield, and we made it to the town of Covenant, which is just north of where we were on the battle. And we found out that Scepter Falls had just been overrun by, like, thousands of Dragonborn. Like, this is, like, we're talking, like, crazy-ass, like, orc army up against Minas Tirith kind of shit. And, so we were like, well, you know, we still got to go up there. You know, we've got a job to do. I wish people would stop fucking messaging me. God damn. They're just like, we got a job to do up there. You know, we've got revengeance to do. My character has like a fucking blood feud with fucking Zelenoria that he's gotta get taken care of because he wants to fucking kill the guy that killed his wife and kid. All right. So you were saying Covenant. We met some old friends.
I don't remember the full details, but the friends were from season 1, and we had met these guys. It was Walter, yes, Knight Walter, and
Thunderhammer Man.
No, not Knight Walter. That was with Rita.
That's in a future episode.
Yeah, that's a future episode.
You didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear shit. Who is it? We were
wasn't it the
them.
guards? Like the
It was the Epic Guard, and it was those two guards. There was a guy and a girl. God, I can't remember their name. If only LeBurge were here.
I know LeBurge has all the details, but that lazy bastard. No, I won't down talk him. He's a good guy.
But as it turns out, this one friend, the guy, is now in command of the Finebane army.
Yeah.
And he's on his way to Scepter Falls already. Yep. So we tell them to meet us there because we could definitely use an army.
Yeah, right? An army would be lovely against an army of Dragonborn.
Right.
So we talked to him. Oh yeah, and then there was also 2 dragons flying above on our way up to Scepter Falls as well. So dragons are back. But yeah, so we talked to them. We say, hey, we'll meet you up there. Took our own way up. We saw 2 dragons flying over above. Devin talked to tree ants. Got to Scepter Falls. Saw there was an army, conveniently enough. Works out wonderfully. On the east side of the river. Went over to the east side of the river. Met up with the army. Kind of came up with a plan of attack that... What was it, like Daybreak? Or was it like...
Yeah.
I think it was like Daybreak somewhere around there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then there was this epic fucking storm that decided to start on the day of the invasion too. But we decided to invade the town at daybreak, launch catapults, break down the walls, make a place for us to get in. Same time, I believe the Burge said it was 12 tree ants, like 12 or something like that, like a large number of tree ants.
It was a large number of tree. He rolled high on it.
Yeah, he rolled real high. So these tree ants come out of the forest and assault the west side of the river entrance, and we assault the east side of the river entrance. Break down the wall, and we sneak in. Literally sneaking. Devin had cast a spell that makes us kind of hard to detect. We snuck in. We found one of the 2 dragons actually just dead in the middle. Like, it died mid-flight and, like, crashed into the...
flopped onto a building.
Yeah, we kind of found the dragon dead in the town. And we found out that it was killed by fire magic. And red dragons are kind of resistant to fire magic. So
bad sign.
Bad sign. Very bad sign. The hell? It sounded like someone's playing a tuba in my house. If you can't hear it, that's fine. No.
Yeah, I didn't. So... we eventually come up to this, what looks to be like the main castle
like the keep.
Kind of area, keep, I guess. The gate was lowered, however. There was one of those up and down sort of gates.
Yep.
Who was it? Cast a spell on us to fly?
Devin cast Devin. Devin is fucking magic. He always has it. He summoned a bunch of fairies, and they cast fly on us, and then we flew over the wall, broke the chain, so that way the gate couldn't be raised to let them through. Because there was like a small platoon of Dragonborn standing outside the gate, and the fairies also distracted the Dragonborn so we wouldn't get murdered on the way over. We broke the chain to the gate, and then flew up to the balcony of the keep. And from the balcony of the keep, we encountered more or less like the captain, the leader of the Dragonborn army. Nate didn't give him a name, but he said that this is the guy that killed your wife and kids. And the moment I heard that, we slaughtered the shit out of him. Devin superheated his fucking armor. So he was wearing like a suit of metal armor that was like thrown into a furnace essentially. And then as soon as I found out it was like he was like hiding in the shadows, as soon as I found out that it was actually him, we killed him. I stabbed a couple swords through him, decapitated him. A couple Dragonborn forces come upstairs, and we were going to push a dresser down the stairs.
That's right.
But
I had a great idea to push a freaking wardrobe down the stairs, but
it didn't fit.
Didn't fit. So we ended up having this awkward ass battle with a wardrobe in the middle of a doorway, while we're trying to swing at them on one side of the wardrobe, and they're swinging at us from the other.
Yeah, it didn't work out too well. In the meantime, though, I decapitated the captain, lit his skull on fire, and when there was nothing left but bones, I collected his 2 largest fangs for purposes that will be revealed in later episodes. Well, we ended up killing him. We also found out that like the Lord and his family, which includes his kids, were all like dead and like half eaten in their chambers. So this is like some really like crazy ass shit.
Very brutal.
Very brutal, yeah.
Holocaust level awful.
Yeah, so this is some shit, as LeBeau would put it. So we searched the keep, or we like started searching the keep because the 2 Dragonborn forces had just vanished, and this whole keep was just fucking empty. So we started searching the keep, and we found, or was it you or was it Zach?
I don't remember. Zach, no, because he knew a little stonemason work.
Yeah, that's right.
He found a secret entrance in a wall.
Yep, at the same time that there was some crazy-ass lightning happening, that Devin said, hey, this is not natural lightning. And I said, well, that's cool and all, but hey, man, secret door. It's going into the side of a mountain. I'm going to go in the mountain because that's more than likely where we got to go. So Devin reluctantly followed us underground. And at the very end of the session there, we just literally entered the mountain base, and that was like the end. Like, we cut it there. That was our good stopping point. But we had, throughout this entire process, fought a battle against orcs and ogres, made it to a town, met some old friends, went up to a different town, talked to some Ents, saw some dragons, assaulted a city, assaulted a keep, killed a dude. He killed lots of dudes for that.
I was gonna say that's quite unremarkable right there, but
actually, I don't really know. Did we kill more than just him that session?
Oh yeah, we totally took out more than one.
We didn't fight. We didn't fight.
Oh yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, there was more than one Dragonborn up in that keep.
Yeah, you're right.
We fought at least 4 others, I think.
Oh, that's
true. And then we fought a whole bunch of them. Oh wait, no.
No, we didn't fight a whole bunch. That's after the cave.
You're absolutely right.
Okay, so we killed a couple guys. Okay, we kind of kept the genocide to a low this time. Not so much the next episode. So yeah, we murdered the shit out of people, and we found a secret cave into the side of a mountain, and we presumed that this was going to lead us to where we needed to go, and we were right, which you'll find out about in the next episode that gets actually uploaded. Because we do have footage from here. We have footage for this part, and then I think a couple parts down the line. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head.
No, it's just the next part, and then the part after that is all roleplay. There's no combat in the...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In the latest episode that we did.
No, not entirely true. There's technically 2 episodes. Well, not episodes, sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Which will comprise into multiple episodes. Where like after we fought, the next one was roleplay, and that led down to led down to...
Well, let's not spoil anything.
Yeah. Led down to places. We saw people. We talked to people. Things happened. A lot of shit happened, actually. It's kind of dictating where things are going. But you guys will have to tune in to hear that bit.
Yeah, there's a nice big
reveal
coming up. So
I honestly thought it was cool as shit.
Oh yeah, he presented it very well.
That was like not quite cinematic, because there's obviously no cinematic, but it was cinematic quality of description, like in a book. Like, it was beautiful. It's truly wonderful. You guys are gonna have to tune in for it. I'll make sure to like make it apparent that this is the episode. Like, I'll be like, shit just happened.
The one where shit happens.
The ones where shit happens. I'm gonna write that down, actually. That's gonna be the name of the episode. The one where shit happens. Alright. Yeah. Alright, now we have an episode or a name for an episode, like, I don't know, several episodes down the line. Anyway, thank you all for tuning into this little catch-up episode. We're going to have quite a bit more D&D to come as soon as we find out when we're going to be able to play next.
Yes, I'll talk to Nate about that. While we're here, let's do a catch-up on where Gaming Continuum is at.
Yes, we can do that as well. As well tack that on. So,
as we've said, we just went to a new recording device. I've been having troubles with Movavi, which is what we were using before. So I looked for alternatives, and hopefully this one's going to work out much better. We're going to keep the editor for Movavi, though.
Oh, you will.
Oh, yeah.
I have Adobe Premiere.
That's
which
right.
I would love to be able to see if I can, like, I want to see if it's, like, IP locked to me. Cause if it's
no, I can totally just buy it on my own sometime.
It's $20 a month.
Oh, that subscription. Fuck.
Yeah. That's why I'm just like, well, you know. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Or maybe
we'll
I'll just start throwing all my videos at you, and you can just be the editor-in-chief.
Yes, I don't want to. No, we'll figure something out. I mean, I honestly don't... I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. If we do not have a lot of videos uploaded, like if we miss a couple of days, I am truly sorry. But as it stands right now, I actually am working a full-time job, which is a change for me. Like a straight up, like, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, full-time job. Weekends are used for fucking other business. I've got a fucking fiance that's super fucking needy. Cody's working, like, anywhere between, like, 50 to, like, 65 hours.
Yeah, I'm working hard right now.
And I'm hardly working, at least in regards to, like, getting videos and stuff. So we really haven't had the time to actually record anything.
And on top of that, as of the recording of this video, Overwatch is released in the beta.
Yeah.
So we're going to be playing that a little bit. Yeah. We'll get some recording, and we might even try streaming because our new application allows for streaming.
Yes. And
we might try.
Stay tuned for that. If it's not during the beta, it'll be after its launch. Which I'm not entirely sure. I think isn't this beta only run till 9 or the 9th, or is it
the open beta runs till 9th? I'm not sure about paid people after that.
Okay,
I don't know if we just keep going until the actual release on the 20th.
That's what they did with Heroes of the Storm.
They just kept it going?
They just kept it going. Like, if you got an invite to Alpha, you were in Alpha, and you were in Alpha till beta, and then you were in the beta till launch. Like, Heroes of the Storm was, when you got invited to the game, you were in the game till the fucking launch. So, I'm hoping.
Then, hopefully.
Hopefully. If not, then, you know, maybe we'll try and get something recorded to throw up on the channel in the meantime. But yeah, if we have to miss a day or two, I'm terribly sorry. But in addition to that, you guys are going to be moving soon, right?
Yep.
Because I know that Zach and his girlfriend are moving out soonish, and then you guys are moving out soonish. When is your lease up? Don't say... Oh, you can say in a couple of months, but just don't give, like, a date, per se. Or, like, you know, like...
This
we're
month.
Trying to... This month? Really?
A couple weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus. Damn. Alright, yeah. So, that motherfucker's moving into a new place. He's going to be moving in with Devin and Brock.
So that'll be cool.
If Brock's dead, and LeBurge, because
right.
Brock, we haven't been able to get a hold of Brock.
No, I'm talking with Brock a lot more now. He's
Alright. He's cooperating. We don't need to break his legs. Okay. No, there's that, and we're working on getting, in addition to better software, working on getting better hardware. Yes. Cody is still using his headset. I really think this is I got a new microphone. It's actually like a microphone, and it's quite lovely. It was a tad bit pricey, like $80 for the thing. It actually has a pop filter too, but I removed because it's a little large and bulky.
Yeah, that's a pop filter.
Yeah, I know, but like when it's like staring me, like if I had it attached right now, it would be like right there, like in my face.
That's fine. A lot of people record with a pop filter right next to them.
Yeah, that's fine. But I mean, you clearly, from hearing this entire phone call, it hasn't really been necessary, has it?
No.
Yeah, because the actual microphone actually has kind of like it's not a pop filter per se, but it's got like a casing around it to kind of reduce that. But anyways, so yeah, it was.
I'll be working on hopefully getting something like that eventually. And we're pretty much just going to be recording videos and putting stuff up on the site until we die. I'm pretty sure of that. Like, we'll just keep filling the library. We don't care if we have 20 subs the rest of our life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
hopefully not. But...
We're at 17 right now.
Yeah.
I thought we were at 18, which I hope isn't the case. That someone unsubscribed, because I'd kind of cry a little bit on the inside and on the outside. Oh, our lives are shambles. No. Cody's got Dark Souls 3. He's working on. He's still got Tomb Raider to work on.
I have a lot of irons in the fire and not enough time to do any of them. So, Dark Souls 3, there's kind of a huge gap that you guys are going to miss because I had all that recording.
New recording software is better than the old one. Let's put it that way. So far,
yeah,
we don't know for certain. We're going to try it out. We're still kind of testing the waters, but from the looks of it, the fact that you don't have to minimize the game, you can just push a button and stop it. Lovely.
Very good.
Just yes. So that looks like it's going to be a good thing. I think we're going to have it work out quite well. And then on top of that, I haven't personally recorded anything solo since my channel. We're kind of keeping an eye out for Gary's mod maps as well. We have a couple of them we want to try. We were going to try Nyctophobia, but it didn't. We kind of got fucked on in the map a lot. So we kind of threw that one to the side.
Yeah.
And then, good news is there's a game coming out in June, the month of my birth, glorious month that it is, that I'm going to be recording with a special guest. Very special. My fiance. She literally was just like, I will buy this game for you so long as I get to see it. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So, what's coming in June, we're going to be recording No Man's Sky.
Da, 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 da.
It looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing. I don't remember what it said, but someone had said something along the lines of it would take hundreds of actual years to discover everything in that game.
Well, it's an entire universe.
It's an entire universe that I think continues to generate, actually. And it will mark, like, when someone discovers something, it will actually be discovered by that person. And when you go to that planet, it'll say, discovered by this person. It's fucking huge. But that's down the line. I was thinking about recording Dark Souls. Leave a comment if you want to see some Dark Souls. Let me know. I'm not very... I'm not that far into it. I really am not. I got it on the Xbox 360 back in the day. Never got far. Tried on the computer. Got a little bit further. I'm struggling. Struggle busting. I need to get good, as the internet would say. Either that or I haven't played it yet. It's still in the wings, but...
Take some tips from me.
I have, actually. Yeah. I watched your video, and I was like, alright, this is what I need to do. It's a lot of perseverance.
It is.
Really is a lot of perseverance.
Learn a little bit of the map, fall back, recoup, learn a little bit more of the map, fall back. Recoup.
Oh, dude, like, the last fucking time I played it, and this is, like, literally, like, the point where I was just like, I'm done for the night, I can't handle this shit, just beat a boss, fucking walked across the bridge, climbed a fucking tower, got poisoned, got to the top of the tower, fucking Black Knight there, two-shot me, and I'm like, nope, can't handle this shit, I'm done, going home, going to bed, can't handle it. It would be a lot of frustrating, like, Cody's a pretty cool cucumber when it comes to keeping his cool when it comes to video games. I lose my shit. I get involved in the games and I get fucking I lose my shit. Yeah, so if you guys want to see some Dark Souls, the first one, keep in mind, I'll record that while Cody's recording 3. And if not, the game I just bought that I'm currently playing the prequels to, so I can kind of remember what happened in it, and granted that's going to change depending on how you choose to play the game. I may or may not record Dragon Age Inquisition. It's been out for a while, but I recently got it because I saw it was for $20 at Walmart. I'm like, oh, I wonder if Origin's got it for $20. And
it doesn't matter if it's been out a while. I mean, we're just recording everything on here. That's why it's Gaming Continuum.
It goes on forever. Yes. Our kids will continue the channels after we're in nursing homes.
That would be sweet. Oh my God, I don't even know. That would be so
We're going to bring you into the family business. You are going to be running the channel. Here is where you deposit your videos.
That brings up some interesting points about inheriting YouTube channels and stuff from your kids.
Well, that's the even more thing. Like, do you think YouTube's going to be around that long?
Who knows?
That's the thing.
Google owns it, so there's a good chance, but...
Yeah, Google. You're going to be able to Google where my car keys were left pretty damn soon. Now, yeah, so that is kind of what's coming up in Gaming Continuum. Like I said, if we don't get a video out every Monday and Friday, which we had to drop the upload schedule, actually, to Monday and Friday, because we're
not Markiplier, and we don't need to throw 3 videos a week out.
Dude, Markiplier puts out 2 videos a day. And we're just struggle busting to get 2 out a week. But then
that's
again,
because he makes money off of this. I have to go work for 10 hours to make
I know. I have to go to work for like 8 hours, and my job is like a half an hour away. So I'm gone for like 9 hours of the day. Sleep for like 8-ish. Varies. Occasionally I like to sleep in to like 10 o'clock. 10, somewhere around there. I don't know. I gotta be out of the house early, and I get tired by the time we get home. So we're just like, even Cody's just like, we got home from work, yeah, time to go to bed. So that's our goal. We're gonna try and make sure, at least for now, that we got a video up on Monday, we got a video up on Friday, and if we can't, we're gonna try and make up for it. Keep the channel posted via Twitter or Facebook. In regards to if we're going to be streaming.
Yes, we will announce it on Facebook and Twitter before, let's say a day before. We'll plan it ahead.
Oh, and we're also going to be streaming D&D sessions as well, and then put the stream recording up on YouTube after the fact. That is the hope. We do not know yet. We have never touched Twitch in our lives. I've watched 2 Twitch live streams. One was the South by Southwest Gaming's award show hosted by Jacksepticeye. And the other one was I was watching... no, BlizzCon is not on Twitch.
Okay.
It's not on Twitch. It's actually on DirecTV if you want.
That was my guess.
No. BlizzCon's a little bit more high class than Twitch. No, BlizzCon... that's coming up in quite a few months, actually. Like another 6 or so. I don't know.
We better wrap this up, dude. I want to play some Overwatch before I have to go to bed.
Yeah, right. No, I gotta edit this too. So yeah, we will keep you guys posted on attempts at live streams. We kind of got it figured out. We're gonna see where that happens. So, thank you all for watching this, our D&D catch-up episode, and the second half of which is the Gaming Continuum, where we are now and what's to come in the future. We appreciate everyone who's watching this, whether or not you're a subscriber or a person who's just coming on to check out the channel, or a long-time viewer, maybe 2 years down the line when we have more than 17 subscribers. If you're coming back to watch the older shit, but yeah, we appreciate everybody who ends up watching this. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next video.